Hi boys, Frankie. The vlog you're going to watch now is when we went to Bristol earlier this year. We had a great time there, but it was a bit kind of like nervous going down there because we'd never been to the southwest before. So going down there, it was a little bit kind of like, not scared, but worried in case there was a snobby crowd, because I know it's a nice part of the country, but the crowd there were fantastic. They were laughing at everything and anything, queuing up for miles for pictures. It was probably one of the best shows we've ever done at Bristol. I'll never forget it. It was a great night. Yeah, I want to say, by the way, a big thanks to everyone that subscribed to these videos. We're almost at 10,000 now subscriptions. So give us a thumbs up, get subscribed, and enjoy this vlog from when we went to Bristol. Gangs of lads on the tables. Yeah. Someone will start again.
It is 1:30 on Friday afternoon. We're heading to Bristol this evening to a place called BAWA Leisure. They've just had Harry Redknapp on there, and apparently Jethro, I've got no idea who that is, but the reason I booked it is because Harry Redknapp was doing it, so I thought it must be a big enough space, it must be a decent enough space. So done 200 tickets for tonight, looking like it's going to be a good one. Frank's just arrived, he's there chilling. Frank, what have we just been up to? What are we doing?
We've just been doing some publicity, some shout outs is what we call them, and we're just advertising our shows so people know when and where to buy the tickets. Get your tickets before they sell out, that's what we're saying to everyone.
Frank, let's talk about it. Bristol tonight.
Is this alive, is it?
No, this is the vlog. Been to Bristol before?
Well, we've been to Bristol last week, funny enough, when we went to Cardiff. On the way down there, we drove. We normally go through Wales. I know you don't like going through Wales, but I like it because it's scenic. We went through Wrexham, Shrewsbury, Newtown, Oswald Street.
Isn't that when you were in that field with the sheep?
Yeah.
And I said,
you said you shear, and I said, no, get your own. Or you said, get your own.
Have you never performed in Bristol before?
Never been to Bristol before, and you mentioned the comedian before that you don't know, Jethro.
Yeah.
Jethro's a big comedian.
Is he, yeah?
Yeah, he's from Cornwall, and he's a torch like that. But he's a very good comic. He's been going a long time, probably a bit longer than me.
Was he on the telly in that?
He's done a little bit of television, but he's got like a bit of a cult following down south.
Okay, like yours kind of
just
thing.
up north, really. We're trying to get all over the UK. Jethro's like, he's a very funny, he's like a farmer style.
Is he like famous?
Kind of comedian. Well, I know, he's got DVDs out in like the shops and things, you know.
Okay.
You know.
What about Harry Redknapp?
You look a bit like him now. Well, I am Harry Redknapp.
What do you mean you are?
I'm better than Jamie Redknapp. You look like Harry Redknapp.
No, you do look. If you look, comment below who you think looks like Jamie, who looks like Harry. I'm like Jamie.
Think Will's got a great big head. You've got a big head like a horse.
You're exactly like Harry. You look exactly like Harry Redknapp, just with less hair.
No, I don't think so.
Honestly, when you pulled up before and you had the window down, I thought, fucking hell, transfer deadline.
When I pulled up here, I thought it was a cane tree when I saw the horse's head. Which is your huge head. Will's got this huge head, you can't see it now.
I thought fucking hell.
It's like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Got a huge fucking big head. You can see it, look at it.
Right, well, fuck this off. There he is, looking swish. I haven't ordered a plasterer.
Don't see me with my tattoos, mate.
Go ahead, show them off. So this is Kilvo, he's arrived. What's happening?
Doing alright.
We don't usually see you with your tattoos.
No, that's it.
Show us what you've got.
Just a bad boy, aren't I? Look. Just a bad boy.
Fucking hell, a skull. Is that a devil?
That's Frankie Allen's head.
Just on the way down. Just on the way down to Bristol, to the BAWA Ballroom. Jay Kilvo's in the back. Just arrived. Frank, tell everyone what's just happened.
Well, I went up to Crosby picking Will up. Jimmy Kilvo messes with Will's, and we're just coming round the corner. If anybody knows Crosby in Liverpool, just by
where Stamps is.
Going up to Stamps, it's called. It's like a pub thing.
Yeah.
Some fella came out of the car park by Tesco in a big four-wheel drive. He's just driving towards us. I thought he was going to smash into us. So, you know, I blew the horn, and then he's waving his hands. And then a few miles down the road, he kind of like come after us.
Didn't come after us.
No, hang on. Well,
go ahead.
That's what Jimmy thinks, that's what I think.
Oh, is that what you think, Jay?
Yeah.
Maybe you thought you were Harry Redknapp?
Switch it off.
No, go ahead.
No, I was not.
Go ahead, tell him.
No, well, I'm not having this all the way to Bristol. I had it all the way from Cardiff last week. It's just fucking ridiculous. What's Harry Redknapp got to do with it? Well, just switch it off.
Go ahead, just tell them the story.
No, it's alright.
Fucking hell, let's daff it out, go ahead. So he pulls up alongside you.
He said, "Are you Harry Redknapp?" And I said, "Yeah, that's it."
No, good. What actually?
And he said, "Where are you going? Are you going to Ainge? How come you got a horse sitting next to you?" And the horse's fucking head. And I said, "That's my son that he's got a funny head."
He said, "Are you signing Cranky, Harry?" Is that Peter Crouch in the back?
Do you need any oats for the horse?
Hey, go on. So what did he do when he pulled over the fella?
He just pulled over and he just said, "Are you Frankie Allen, the comedian?" But I'm not sure if he was kind of like, I think he might have been coming after us like to kick off, you know. And when he saw us three of us, he didn't like the look of it, so he just started making a joke of it.
Seeing the size of Will's head and thought if I fucking punch then I'm gonna fucking head.
Break my hand, yeah. So if he butts me with that head, he'll be in a coma.
That's weird. I didn't want to say anything, but you know, you thought he said, "Is that you, Frankie?"
Yeah.
He said, "Is that you, Harry?"
Harry, yeah, that's right. But we'll just switch it off now. I've told you, I warned you once, no more now, fuck it off. It's just fucking not funny, just ridiculous. For some reason, you know, every time we go out now, you're trying to slag me all the way to the venue and all the way back. I'm not having it.
Just stopped off at, where are we?
We're at a place called, I think it's called Betchon.
Betchon?
I got excited, I thought it was like bechamel sauce, you know, like they put on Parmo.
Nah, I don't think that's what it is. It is between Crewe and Congleton.
Studying some material for night, aye.
Nice. Brexit day, innit? So you gotta come up with some Brexit jokes. Yeah. Frank is just gone to the toilet. He's driving at 36 miles per hour on the motorway.
Hard work.
And we're gonna get there in the end though. And that is true, about 36 miles per hour. But we'll get back in the car. Hopefully I'll drive a bit more. He likes driving, but whatever. And then we'll catch you when we're back on the road. What are you drinking, by the way?
Drinking a nice latte. Nice latte with a couple of sugars in, just to keep me awake, because I feel like I'm in a fucking tractor.
2 hours later.
Just backstage now. Will's asked me to have a little go on this blog and see if we do any good with it. So I'm just with Frank now. We're about to go on. What do you think, Frank?
It looks like a great crowd here in Bristol. Full. So Jimmy's on first. I'm sure he'll do a great job as usual. Been speaking to a couple of the fellas here. It's getting a bit. You've got to try and get used to their accents a little bit. You know. So I hope to get used to mine, and Jimmy's a bit different again. So we'll be on in about 5 minutes. We'll keep you posted.
So we'll have a little look at the venue. Fill it up nicely. Ready to rock and roll.
Guys, just below Kilo on stage. We're backstage. Let's see how he's getting on.
Lad, from down south, don't know where, bit of a prick, didn't go over to me. You what, pal? Is that you again? Fucking hell, do you go any further back with that fucking hairline if you come in your ass? Well, young lads, where you from? What you doing? You got a grubby little boy band there, aren't you? Little boy band with a fucking paedophile at the end. Look at him, looking around. What, me? I'm not a little boy, mate. Fucking hell. You don't know what you're trouble, mate. You look smart as fuck. What when you've getting fucking dressed for the occasion? Everyone else is dressed like scruffy cunts and you're dressed like you went to see a fucking Phantom of the Opera. What you do, big fella? Huh? Oh, shut and touch kids. I fucking love this crowd.
Just off stage, I brought Frank straight on. How did you find it, mate?
Absolute brilliant. You can hear them fucking brilliant. What a great crowd.
Yeah, it's
loved
really
it.
good. Frank will complain that it's too dark, but it's brilliant.
You can still. I have really bad eyes. I actually wear glasses. You've got yours, Liz.
Yeah, I've got my lazy.
I've got really bad eyes, but that's why I've done my hair like this today. Okay, see the state of that.
God bless you, really great crowd, all the best, cheers, thanks,
Bristol, give it up for Frankie Allen! Just come off the break. Frank just done 45 minutes in the first half because you were enjoying it so much, is that right?
Yeah, they were great, they were a brilliant crowd, fantastic.
Kilvo's chilling out. He's been texting his mum saying it's the best gig he's ever done. And I agree with him. No, Frank, go on. What do you think?
Jimmy was great. He brought the house down and he was interactive, working with the crowd, picking on people, but they loved it.
Yeah, they loved it.
And, you know, onwards and upwards, we're doing great. This is a good venue for us. We haven't been down this part of the country before. We're both a little bit, not worried, but a little bit thinking, what are they going to be like down here? We haven't been, but they're fantastic, just like a northern crowd, great.
And to anyone who wonders why we weren't doing any interviews or whatever in the break, you get a sense of audiences and when they're ready.
Yeah.
So me and him were in the back and we said, look, fuck this, we're not having a break after Kilvo.
Not having a break,
Go straight
on, we just felt it.
You can just feel a room sometimes and you go...
And we went on,
perfect
straight
timing.
after Jimmy, brilliant, no interruption.
Yeah.
Just...
He warmed them up,
great,
warmed them up
fantastic.
perfectly. I mean, Jay, you were saying, to anyone who's, I mean, how long have you been doing it? A year now?
Just over a week over a year.
A week over a year, so very quick progress.
Yeah.
But still, this morning, you said you were still feeling a little bit...
I was just feeling a little bit, not anxious, we're down south. I've been told, it sounds stupid, so for example, me and Frank were talking before I came out, everyone says the same shit, and says, oh, if you perform down south, they hate you northern monkeys, northern this, northern that, they don't like your working class.
It's not true.
And these have been absolutely brilliant, probably the best crowd I've ever done.
We've had, yeah.
Crowd I've ever done.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
So, a lot of these things are old wives' sales. People saying, oh, yeah, if you go up the northeast, they used to say to you.
What was he saying before we came out? Like, get machetes if you
yeah, they're just idiots. People have got certain views about different other parts of the country and think they don't want laughter and miserable there. It's just not true.
They'll kneecap
all working class people, yeah.
They'll kneecap you.
Where?
They'll kneecap you if you take the mick out of the hometown so much.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck off, who said that?
That's it. Oh, fuck off, I'm from Middlesbrough. They'll blow your fucking legs off there.
But yeah, enjoyed it.
I just can't wait to get back on. I don't normally say that, but I'm back on in 5 minutes and we'll get back on you, let you know how the second half went. Got some bad news for you, I'm your fucking daddy punk. Fuck off. Hey, don't be like that, pal, he's a good lad. Come shake me out, come here. Come here, come. All the best, pal. Fuck off. Bristol!
Bristol, get on your feet and give it up one more time for the UK's most big comedian, Mr. Frankie Allen! Wrapping the night up. I'll catch you on the way home. So we're just on the way home. Just gonna throw these lights on quickly so you can see us. Frank, no one's spoken to you since you came off stage. They all have just seen people cheering, so tell everyone what it was like.
They were great, they were a fantastic crowd. Really salted the earth. As we were saying earlier on, you get kind of views about different places, what they're going to be like. You think probably people in the north think down south, southwest might be a bit toffee nose. Nothing like that at all. Exactly the same as northern crowd. They're brilliant. Jimmy Kilvo went down.
Absolutely
brilliant.
Smashed it, mate. And Jay, you enjoyed it tonight?
Yeah, loved it. Great crowd, great audience. Had a good crack with them all after as well. They were coming over for the pictures.
Yeah.
So,
and upwards. As you said, if anyone's got preconceived notions of certain areas in the UK, we're from the northwest. We've got this fella here from the northeast. We've just been down in Bristol tonight, and I mean, fucking hell, everyone's just like one another, aren't they?
It was just, I mean, not being funny, every night that we do, we go, oh, that's the best ever, that's the best ever. You could have said that about tonight.
It was on fire, wasn't it? The atmosphere.
Unbelievable.
And through the whole show, the audience just kept screaming when Frank was on, Chino, 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 and we were going, what the fuck are they saying? And at the end, all these lads come up and they said, oh look, here it is, here's Chino. And it's because I've got a pair of fucking chinos on.
Fucking mad, aren't you?
Yeah, fucking hell. I said, have you never seen fucking chinos in Bristol? You're mad, no one's fucking weird. Is chinos like old fashioned or something?
It's every area, Will wears different things.
Fucking hell, it's calling me chino because I wear a fucking pair of pants. Right, so we're gonna go for the little Mackies and that, I think. Frank's happy driving for the time being, so we'll probably jump on the live. And big thanks to everyone who came to the Bristol show. Frank, amazing crowd again.
Fantastic, amazing, lovely people. You know, and I put 100% in, so did Jim.
Just amazing. What a fantastic night.
Yeah.
Great people.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get much footage at the end just due to the fact that I was chock-a-block. But yeah, big thanks to the people at BAWA in Bristol as well. They've had Harry Redknapp there, obviously Jethro. Now they've had Frankie Allen, and they've had Kilvo. 12 months into his journey, and when he's a big fucking arena tour comedian, you'll be made up that you saw him. So look, we'll probably see you in a little while. You're gonna turn this off, get on a live video, say hello to some Frankie fans, and we'll catch you all in a little bit. But big thanks to everyone who came to the Bristol show. You were brilliant.